Good morning and welcome to my podcast this morning. You see, this thing I want to say, you see that I'm still very passionate. I'm waking up. The point I want to pass is don't look down on yourself. Whatever position you occupy, you are somebody. I'm ordinary messenger. Angel Gabriel no be messenger for heaven. You fit talk where Angel Gabriel they talk. Messenger in my bedroom is not as strong as messenger in the house of president. Messenger get level. Anything you see, you are the secretary in an office. Say I'm just secretary. Secretary. There are some secretaries, they bring letter, they put it into their handbag and go. Letters are never approved. Why not decide to be a different secretary? Selman, we always say, Apostle Joshua Selman, that God helps man. All help comes from God, but through men. God will use people to help you. It is rare before God will come down himself and say, I'm Jehovah Almighty. He will use people. Make up your mind to be a vessel God can use. On the other hand, make up your mind to be good to everybody. When I worked in the West, I learned when you are in an official environment, good morning, ma. Some people, even when you see people sending message on WhatsApp, good morning. You see, we're in Nigeria. I don't care. I trained in the UK. I did my dress, and you see, this is Nigeria. When you get to UK, when you get to the US, you can be greeting, good morning, Mr. Jill. Good morning, Mr. Dog. Good morning, Mr. Rice. Or just, hi, Rice. Okay, for Nigeria, this Nigeria. When you're in an official environment, don't be calculating, okay, I'm 2 years older than this person, I'm 3 years older. Even if you don't want to use ma, use ma'am, so that it's official. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. You're passing the security. Good morning, sir. Don't say, this one I senior. I'm not saying when you get to your house, you call your house girl, Ngozi, good morning, ma. Or you call your son. That's not what I'm saying. I said, especially when you're meeting someone you don't know. Put the ma there, put it. There's something it does. Forget about, see, we are people of culture. You know, if you're in the West, you'll go beyond that. If you can even genuflect. But if you don't, at least let the thing be there. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma. Please use it. Be good to everybody. Don't say it's not nice. It's not a cleaner. The one that our cleaner that cleans our office. It's not the gate man, security man. When you listen to the parable of the Good Samaritan, who is the person that helped? The priest saw him and passed. The priest that has portfolio. Archbishop of the Diocese of Anglican. You are going to a church. You say, do you know the church I attend? Hey, the church where I attend, 15 senators come there. 21 permanent secretaries are members. Your bishop's name is very, very loud. The second person that passed the Good Samaritan was a Levite. These are titled people. But the person that helped the wounded man was an unknown Samaritan. And Jesus used it as a lesson. You don't need to know the person. If these very titled people who you think they didn't help, it happens real life. Oh, that is why be good to everybody. You don't know who will be the Good Samaritan for you. The security personnel for a very highly placed person, because you are in favor with the person, he said, doctor, because each time you pass, he said, oh God, Joe, how far now? How was work today? He said, doctor, you don't understand anything for the boys. He said, my dear, next time. Or you just manage this. Doctor, they will hail you, you will pass. Tomorrow, don't have fun now. This one, your face looks like this. I had a very terrible shift. Oh, no worry. Just go home, rest. One day, he'll come say, doctor, you get everything I won't tell you. You get one opening where come out. I hear my organ, they discuss, and they say they need only 2 people, and now female they want. You ain't interested? I say, interested. How that place? It's, they pay well, low. Oh, yeah, give me contact. Bring your CV. The man say, I know be doctor, now only doctor fit do am. He say, and like that, you don't enter. Meanwhile, the church you are going to have archbishop. You may even have people that know this Oga that may not even think that they feel Onyinye is comfortable. The person that has helped you is the security personnel. Be good to everybody. Don't look down on anybody. If you read Naaman's story in the Bible, the person who recommended him was the house help, or whatever, the house assistant, or the Bible used the word maid. Let's call it what it called it, because now we are using LinkedIn English. The maid. As you may want to paraphrase it, she must have gone to her madam. You see, for our place, for Nigeria, where I come from, the thing where they do Oga, they call them Okpise Ringo. Okpise Ringo means the thing that barbs your hair without collecting money. That's the expression for ringworm. I'm not saying Naaman had ringworm. I'm just, for instance, Naaman was a leper. That's what the Bible says. But I'm using ringworm as an example. He said, Madam, the thing, they call him Okpise Ringo. And I get one cream for my plate. When you rub am, the thing go. But now for only my plate, they get am. Madam, he said, you mean now? We don't spend money. We don't go India. We don't say, forget, Madam, na small thing. A maid. When Naaman heard it and he told the king called the king of, you see the protocol, highly placeable, called the king of Israel. Say, I recover this one. The king of Israel say, see me trouble. When did I become a doctor? When did I become this? But Elisha heard it and intervened, and the man was clear from his maid. Assuming the madam maybe didn't have good relationship with the maid, and the maid just said, please let me do my duty and go. The man will be a leper until his death. You see, treat people well, even if it's your house help. You know, I helped people get house help for years, and I saw all manner of. Somebody told me how when the house help came, she just collected her SIM card and destroyed it, and that she doesn't want her to have contact with her family people. I understand your reasons. I understand you had bad experiences, but there are better ways to do it. You don't treat people as if they are. You say the food you give them is food that is spoiled. Are they not humans? And these are the rule you leave your children for. As a rule, treat them well. You don't know tomorrow. Don't look down on anybody. The person that will help you may not even be the highly placed, the Levites, the people may be seeing you. It's not like they want to be wicked, but they just feel maybe you don't need it, or they may not even think of you, and it's not because they hate you. Meanwhile, the other person who you think may be the one thinking, now this doctor too nice, or I won't take help her. And the person that will help you is 9 kilometers away. Meanwhile, by the time the thing comes out, this other will say, okay, I saw that offer. I don't know why it didn't just occur to me to think of you. Sorry about that, but congratulations, you got the job. Period. The summary of all I have said is, number one, be good to everybody. As much as life with you, there are some days that are off. I'm not saying you should be smiling every day. And I'm not saying you should be, there are people that no matter what you do, you can never please them. Even the Bible says, as much as lieth within you. Because there are sometimes, my dear, what it takes to please people is what lies outside you. And you don't have it. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot please them. As much as is inside you, be good. Number two, anywhere you find yourself, you are somebody. Don't look down on yourself. You are gate man. Go to Google, Meta, AI, ChatGPT. Say, give me LinkedIn version to describe a security. I've been a security. You'll be surprised at who you are. You're not just a gate man. Do you know who you are? You say, I'm just a messenger. I'm just you are somebody. And occupy your position tenaciously. You are a woman in the house. You are powerful. You are a woman in the house. You are powerful. You are a mother. You are powerful. You are a father. You are powerful. You are a principal. You are a teacher. You are powerful. You're a teacher over 30. You are now a principal. Don't misuse your opportunity. And the Lord will bless us. Have a very beautiful day. I love you. Bye.